Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Blind Prophet. In the last episode we managed to get Asmodee out of our body, and then we killed her. Oh well, technically we didn't really kill her in the real sense of the word, we just sent her back to hell, but anyway, so we defeated the demon, and then we blew up the submarine, which I'm still a little bit upset about, because I just thought that that submarine was very cool. But I guess we had to destroy it because it was too corrupted to let any mortals in there or something like that. But anyway, after that, our search for more corruption in the city continued. And then we learned about this strange suicide, or at least that's what the cops and the media are telling to the public, that someone made a suicide. But according to this one local drunk, it was not a mere suicide. It was a rather bizarre death. So, what did he say again? He said something about a flashing blue light or lightning that tore him apart, and then he kinda just shrunk, got flattened, if that's the right way to say it. So it was not just a mere regular suicide where he just jumped over the fence or something. No. And he also ran away from something, if I understood correctly, and a blue ghost came out of his body or something like that. So that's very suspicious, to say the least. And the only clue that we have of him is this signet ring here. And I think it said here, current objective. From what the antique dealer said, that ring once belonged to the Marrows, the most venerable and powerful family in town. Their manor is on the other side of Rotborg. Well, at least I'll get some exercise, so that's where we are going in this episode, the Marrow family's manor. So, without further ado, let's do exactly that and leave the antique shop. Now let's see, where is the manor exactly? So, on the other side of town, so around here. Well, this looks like a fancy building, this could be the manor. But it doesn't have lights or anything indicating that it's a place of interest where we can go to, like all these other places. And this is where we talk with the drunk, and this is where the guy died, and then his body fell down here. That's why the police and the media say that it was a suicide, because the body was found down from here, and they went with the story that he just jumped over the fence there. But that's clearly not what happened exactly. So, I don't know what this place is. That's a bus. Whatever this place is. That's the cathedral, I think. And yeah, this seems like the manor, at least to me. So I guess we should go all the way here. But it's so far away that maybe we don't even reach that place in this episode. Okay, so this way, I think. Because you never know what else we will run into on our way there. So let's see. Statues. Coat of arms. That's the. Can we even see the coat of arms on this ring here? No, they're not showing it. It was a big M that looked like it was in a bathtub, at least to me. That's not the same coat of arms. That's on the ring. The town coat of arms, surely. And over there on the wall, it looks like those of Gorbet. And the statues. This strange choir sings in unison. Okay. Gargoyle. Why would they have something like this in the middle of town? A gargoyle surveys the esplanade, that's a new word, screaming in rage. Okay. I could understand if they had something like that in or on the cathedral, but in a town square like this, well, whatever. Phone booth doesn't interest us, apparently. I haven't missed anything else, have I? No, that was everything. Let's just continue our way. What's happened here? A group of thugs. Ah, more of them. Hey you, come here. Sorry. Come here, I'm not gonna eat you. Have you got a sick? A sick? I think he means cigarette. I don't think so. Oh, he understood it. You think or do you know? Well, I must be going. Goodbye. Wait. Where are you off to like that? Hang on a sec. You got a problem with me? Ah! Sling. Ah, that's a sound effect of him taking out the sword. Why are people trying to pick up a fight with a guy with a sword on his back? I don't get it. Don't they just see it? Easy now. No need to get excited. He sure looks excited to me. Excuse my friend, he's a bit on edge these days. On edge? Everyone seems to be on edge in this town. A bit like yourself, it looks like. I'm not on edge. Go now, or I'll kill you. Our protagonist, ladies and gents. Ha 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 ha! Why are they laughing to a guy with a big sword on their back? The people of this city are just nuts. Such trust, you don't say. A bit too trusted, even. My name is Gorus. My job is to give directions to tough nuts like you. Otherwise they would be up to no good, as you can see. If you ever had trouble with anyone, come and see me. It's better to face the hassles of life as a team, isn't it? A team? Are you joking? I'm not interested. Piss off now. Hey, a bit more respect from you, Blondie. Again, it's more like an albino. No, calm down, Skriabine. Interesting name. Leave it be, it's up to him. If you ever change your mind, we won't be far off, okay? That's enough. I'm off. And they left. Okay, that was a weird encounter. Okay, so some graffiti. Walls covered in graffiti and bills. Okay, we can go here or here. Nothing else here? Okay. And where are we right now? Over here. Okay. So this way leads to the cathedral, and this leads down to the bus. I assume that's a bus station, and then down here. Let's hope so anyway, so let's go this way. Oh, it's a bar. Or pub or whatever. I assume that it's not another hookah bar like the submarine. But maybe it is. Green Bus. Ah, that's the name. Okay. Green Bus. What a clever name. Jerk. Simply just a jerk. This guy looks like he's really annoying that girl. Maybe we should do something about it. Wouldn't be the first girl that we have saved. I must keep myself focused on my mission. Oh, come on now. Come on now, Bartholomeus. Help out the poor girl. If I have to stop every time, I'll never be done, unfortunately. Oh, come on now. Just one swing from the sword and this guy's head is rolling. And the girl is saved. Although I guess she would be more afraid of us at that point. Well, should we go to the... Well, actually no. Let's continue our way. We have no reason to enter the green bus. So let's just continue our way to the manor, which I assume is this way. That seems to be just a dark alley that leads to nowhere. Red pill. I'm just wondering that what kind of a place would call itself Red Pill. I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind is something like a drugstore. Like, you know, a lawful, legit drugstore. Like a pharmacy. That's a better word. But somehow I doubt that this is just a normal pharmacy. Anything interesting here? Well, Doesn't look like it, no. Well, let's continue our way. Clinique SD Creek. Okay. Or maybe that means street, that SD. Or saint, I don't know. Saint or street. Clinique Street Creo. Or Clinique Saint, whatever. It's a clinic of some kind, okay. Ah, this must be a pharmacy slash drugstore. Because of this sign here, I take it. A clinic. They can't be short of clients. In this town, I bet they have lots of customers. Okay, let's just continue our way to the manor. I thought that this statue was a statue of Cthulhu for a moment there, like he had tentacles coming out of his face or something. Whose statue is this? Statue of Fishman. Oh, it is actually a fishman. Okay. A strange statue. A man, half fish and half human. Folks. Maybe Rodborg is actually another Innsmouth. Are we gonna run into fish people soon in this town? Okay, so where are we exactly? We are here. I thought I was going this way. I guess not. Okay, we can go here or... And one of the two leads us to the cathedral, and the other way I don't know. Well, let's just go back and try and find our way to the manor. Okay, so we should try and go down here. This leads us to the green bus, I take it, so we have to go down there. I thought that this is where we came from originally. Like, we were standing here when we first came here, and so I thought that we came from down here and not from here, but we came from here. Okay, so let's go down. Essential. So I guess this shop is selling booze, and are those shoes? Nothing but essential. Okay. BET Spiral. Bet Spiral. A betting shop for all sorts of wagers. Ah, it's for gamblers. Okay. Dismantled motorbike. A motorcycle carcass dismantled in the street. A skag head. Ah, it's a homeless person. Aye, he looks in a bad way. I don't know if he'll be around much longer. Should we talk to him? He doesn't look like he can answer any questions. Okay. And this way, I take it. And then across this bridge, unless there's something interesting here. Abandoned sweet factory. Yet another old, abandoned-looking business. Alright. This guy looks familiar. Hey, I know you. You helped me out a little while back. Really? Ah, it's that guy. The one who helped us figure out the password for the gate that we needed to open to get to Bhutan's apartment. Wait. No, I don't remember. Pardon me? But we just met an hour ago. It's been actually... How long have I been playing this game? Like... At least like 3 or 4 hours. Maybe even 5 because of all the footage that I have edited out. Ha! I'm only joking, of course. It's so unpleasant when someone doesn't remember you. Well, that's enough. I can see what you are playing at. 1 hour ago you implied we had already met. You are mistaken. It's absolutely impossible. Oh yeah, I'm surely mistaken. It was just talk. It was dark at the time. I couldn't have seen clearly. Let's drop the subject, okay? Huh? Oh, alright. But I won't keep you. You look like you are busy. Good evening to you. Till we meet again. You too. Okay, that was another weird encounter. So many weird people in this city. And yeah, that's the manor, alright. Private property. Well, not anymore. I mean, it is abandoned. Oh, that's a reporter from last time. Oh shit. If I had known it was muddy, I wouldn't have worn my good shoes. When they said manor house, I imagined something with a bit more style. This place is really weird, guy. Who had the bright idea to send us out here to film a story about the Marrow's ancient manor? Good God! But it was me. What? You are having me on, I hope? Nah, it's really great for the documentary. We have got to have some shots of the manor house, right? My documentary? But that's got nothing to do with it. What the hell's her problem? I mean, look at her face. She looks so shocked. And her pupils are red. The title is The Fall of Rotborg. After the crisis, Blood and Tears. What a title. Besides, I'm rather proud of my title. And as you might have noticed, there is no Marrow Manor in it. But the Marrows had the greatest fish in business. We have to mention their fortune, the death of the boss, the following legal battle and... Oh good God, guy. Nobody's interested in all that. What the people want to see is shock horror stuff, not a heap of ruins. Stuff like shots of corpses or witnesses weeping, you'll never make the ratings with your stupid analysis. I'm not all sure people are so... Enough, let's change the subject. Didn't you say there was some legend about a ghost here? Yes, sort of. I have heard kids say their mother's ghost still haunts the place and that... Wait, that's not bad. Wait, that's not bad. That's a weird way to write it. And the thing with the rope? Yes, and the rumor that she hung herself after going mad, but that's not really sure and... Perfect. This is getting interesting. And then the thing with her kids too, you know. They took them away from their mother after the bailiffs took the goods. That's it. We can get at least 3 minutes out of that. It'll be fantastic. Well, we have done a good job. We can get back to the office and put it together now. But we haven't shot any footage. I was wondering that too. So what? In any case, it's impossible to climb over this thing. Anyway, it's not so impressive. We'll find a few black and white photos of some other place. It'll be much more cool. Hey, let's get out of here. All this walking has tired me. Oh, and I just noticed that we are right behind the woman. A ghost! Help! Thief! I'm under attack! Just such a hysterical woman. Sorry, she... Okay, I come in too. I come in too? Okay, I am starting to notice some weird English writing here and typos here and there. Not nearly as much as in the demo version, but still. I am starting to notice some. Right, let's get down to serious business. I must find out who that man... I must find out who that man was who got struck down and why it happened to him. Let's go. Okay, so... Name in wrought iron. The name of Marrow wrought into the gate. Oh yeah, it does say Marrow. I didn't even notice it at first. Door handle. There must be some way to open this door. Well, can't you just, I don't know, climb over the fence? I know there's spikes there, but I mean, can't you just, I don't know, bend them or cut them or something? Owl statue. A statue of an owl watching over the manor. And a bat statue. A statue of a bat spreading its wings in front of the gates. A bell? I don't think that ringing a bell is going to get anyone's attention. I won't be able to pull that off. Yeah, it's not working. The only thing that we have with us is this ring. What if we use the ring here? A bunch of symbols. There must be some logic to all this. A plinth. Inscribed with the circular legend. Only he who knows the order of the world may enter our demesne? I haven't heard of that word before. Well, but okay. Okay, bunch of different symbols here. Can we find the symbol that's on the ring that we have right now? No. What? Did I accidentally solve the puzzle? I did, folks! I accidentally solved the puzzle! I just wanted to try it out and see how it works, and... Well, actually no, it's because I'm just so good at this game. That's the real reason. Is it a statue or an actual person? First act. Ghosts of the past. Wait, this is the first act of the game? So the last 4 episodes have been part of the, I don't know, prologue? They were just the opening of this game, or I'm a bit confused. So this is the first real act of the game. Okay. After 4 episodes. Garden statue. A human-like figure wears an inverted crown. Yeah, that looks like a very uncomfortable looking crown. I guess we could get to the back of the manor through this way. We can't go back, apparently. Climbing ivy. Climbing ivy. I could climb up on that. So we could... Well, there is a hole there, but you can't... But you're too big to get through that. Maybe we can reach the window? I could try knocking. You never know. Maybe a ghost will open it. Well, do exactly that. It's so rotten the knocker fell off when I touched it. Ah, good job, Bartholomeus. Can you pick up the knob? I guess not. Rooftop statue. A man in a big hat is holding some kind of navigation instrument. Okay. So, can you climb that? It won't do. It's not strong enough to hold my weight. But you just said that you could climb it. Not very useful. Okay, guess we go here. That window is open. And a rope. I hope it's not being used for what I think it's been used for. Ah, you mean for the hanging. Damn. It's way too high. I would need something to climb up there with. Yeah, naturally. can you pick up the rope? Yes, you can. Now, we don't have anything that we can combine with the rope. I mean, ring won't help here. Can we just... If I throw it just as it is, it's going to slide off. I'd have to find something to weight it with. Yeah, I thought so, that it's not that simple. Like, we need something like a simple rock. Something to weight it down. Okay, let's go back. How about the doorknob that just fell? Oh, now we can... Or knocker, even. Now we can pick it up. It's quite heavy, apparently. And we just made a makeshift grappling hook. Nice. We are in someone's bedroom. Why are these portraits pitch black? Maybe the pictures were just taken from here, and all the other valuables, I guess. Statuette, a small statuette of a woman. Well, let's pick it up. You never know when you can. You never know when you might find some use for a statuette of a woman. Double bed. A 4-poster double bed, without a doubt, the master's. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the real master's bed is even fancier. Crucifix. Look, some tasteful decoration. If I ever have to exercise some... is it exercise? That's how we say it, right? If I ever have to exercise someone, I'll know where to find a crucifix. You mean you don't have one yourself? What an apostle you are. Okay. The next room? Oh hey, fancy looking armor. At first sight I would say 15th century armor, but I'm not certain. Or at least I assume that C15 means 15th century. It says Ludwig on the door. Okay, Ludwig's room. Whoever that is. It's marked Elsa on the door. Okay, can you open it? It's closed. Well, yeah, it's closed. I can see that, but is it locked? Well, I guess it is. How about this? Oh, this door is locked. This is just closed, but he won't open it for some reason, and this is locked. Okay. Well, let's go downstairs. Maybe we should open the front door so we can walk through that when we leave. Receptacle. Receptacle, is that how you say it? Ah, we need 2 more statuettes. Okay. Maybe this is a statuette of Elsa. Maybe. Okay. Well, look, let's look around some more. Is that the front door? It doesn't look like an ordinary door. It must hide something special. There's not even a handle? Yeah, right, there's not. Maybe it will open once we find the 2 other statues and then we place all 3 on this receptacle. Can't we go anywhere else from here? Oh hey, there is one painting that hasn't been taken away. Archibald Marrow. That ancient ancestor watches over us with an all-seeing eye. It's not of any great use, unless it's for decoration. Well, what else are paintings for, besides hiding safes on the wall? Or vaults, even. Well, the same thing. There's nothing on the back. Okay. So there's no clues, no hints, nothing on the painting itself. Okay. I'm not missing anything, am I? No. So nothing interesting here. Besides the... there's a hole there. I was just wondering if I could have jumped over there, but apparently not. Okay, so... can we go back outside? No, we can't. Anything on the bed? Fatigue. That's for mere mortals. Aha, so you don't tire. Nothing of use there. Man, why don't you just freaking open the door? I mean, it's just closed and not locked like this one. Maybe we can open it with the ring. Like maybe this ring can be used as a key for something. It's locked. Ludwig. Elsa. Can we take the armor? A little bit cumbersome. Okay. In wartime, I'll have need of that. It's more finely decorated than a normal door. Well, I can see that. Or maybe we are supposed to place this already here. In the middle. Oh, here we put the ring here. Okay. That must have opened something. Ah, it opened Elsa's door. So that was Elsa's statuette, I take it. Either that door opened by magic, or I'm not alone here. Didn't we just unlock it from down here? Although it's kinda... I would imagine that it's kinda awkward to unlock this door every time by going down there and putting the right statuette in the middle, and then press your ring against that little hole thingy. This actually reminds me of a Resident Evil kind of manor, with all the puzzles and the complicated ways to open unlock doors and stuff like that. Now all we are missing are zombies. Mini piano. Oh, I was supposed to play piano too? Well, shit. Oh. What's this? Rest well, Elsa. Dad, I can't wait for you to come back home. I hope you'll be proud of your beloved daughter. Marrow anthem. Rest well, Elsa. I can hardly remember how to read music, but I'll try to play this. Oh yes, it's coming back to me. And the score reads from left to right, just like a normal sentence. I know that much. Then, if we convert the lines into numbers, the lowest will equal 0. The space between the next line equals 1, then the next line is 2, and so on till 8, apparently. That ought to do it. Let's see. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I was double checking. So, 9 dots. What did he say about 8? The space between the next line equals 1. Then the next line is 2, and so on till 8, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You mean these lines? Oh, spaces. I assume he means these as spaces here between these lines here. Okay, so if that's the case, this is 1, 2. Is this 3 or 2? I don't know. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I think I get it now. So first is... Wait, was this 4? Or was it 5? That was a net apparently. So it goes like this: 0, then this line here is 1, then this space here is 2, then this line is 3, then 4 and 5, I guess. Well, okay, so let's try this again. So the first one is it still 3 or 2? Okay, wait, can I even leave the screen, by the way? I guess not. This is exactly like with the cocktail puzzle in the submarine. Okay, so this is 0, the lowest line here. Then the space is 1, second line is 2, the second space is 3, then 4, and so on and so forth. So the first one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Nope. Okay, again, so 7, 5, 7, 2, 3, 5, and it was 6 now. Oh wait, it's 7. Never mind, it's 7. There we go. Aha, we got second statuette of... Or maybe this is Elsa. Oh! What the... A second statuette. This must be Elsa's statuette. There must be a third one somewhere. And game, please don't scare me like that. Oh, there's an axe here. What the hell's that thing? It's called an axe, Bartholomeus. Take it. It won't be much help for hunting ghosts. But a sword is better than, I suppose. Well, that's a real piano. A piano in her bedroom. It must have been more than a pastime. It doesn't work anymore, all the strings have been cut. Notebooks and music scores. The room is carpeted with dozens of notebooks and music scores. Elsa was a great lover of music by all appearances. Okay. I'll leave it all alone. I can't quite read all these notes. Nothing else here, I take it. Okay. But now, because of that jump scare, I feel a bit more nervous. I'm just waiting for the next jump scare to, well, jump on me. Okay, so this must be Elsa, and I don't know what's the name of this woman here. So here, I guess. No. Here. Middle. Or maybe I'm supposed to do it this way. No. Let's see, does the woman's name read next to this door or something? Or here? No. Well, it could be the mother who committed suicide by hanging herself. The one the two were talking about right outside. Okay, so I opened Elsa's room by doing this, I believe. This won't do anything. Okay, nothing is happening. Can I take a closer look at them? A small statue of a little girl. Okay, that's everything about it. Did I miss anything in this room? Can't pick up the axe. Nothing interesting over here or on that piano. And on Ludwig's door it just said, well, Ludwig and nothing else. Should I just try to force it and try every single possibility there is? I mean, it's not like there's that many. I might as well. And I wonder if these symbols mean anything. Let's double check. Are there any symbols above the doors or anything? No. It just says Ludwig on the... Oh, it's locked. Not to worry, I'll find something here to open it with. Why don't you just kick it in or something, or... Can we pick up the axe now and break the door down? Ah, there we go, okay. We had to take a look at this door closer before take this axe. If it can't help me fight a ghost, it could always help me with more earthly problems, like breaking down this door. Here's Bartholomeus! I should have said it right here. Here's... Bartho? I don't know. Here's Bartholomeus doesn't sound as good as here's Johnny. But, yeah. There we go. Okay, Ludwig's room looks more interesting. Adventure books, mechanics, geography and plenty of other subjects. He liked to read a lot. Ludwig's office. Oh, this looks complicated as hell. Okay, whatever that means. That's a compass. I think this is supposed to indicate wind power, and these are moons, like full moon, then half moons, and new moons and gibbous and so on. And I only know about gibbous because of Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. like this, like a moon that is almost a new moon but not entirely, is called gibbous, I think. Then it won't budge. Dearest Papa, tales of the voyage of our ancestor Archibald Marrow have so captured my imagination that I created a little automaton that retraces his odyssey. I hope it will amuse you during your convalescence? That's a new word to me. And will fill your heart with pride at my modest achievements in engineering and navigation. Okay. April 1457. First day of the voyage. Archibald Marrow leaves the small island where he has been trading and sets his sails for the northeast. A perfect wind calmly blows him into the Gulf, sailing even by night, thanks to a splendid noon. A splendid moon, even, not splendid noon. The 7th day. The wind having completely dropped, the vessel drifted towards the south, despite all the crew's efforts. One dark night that prohibited any position taken, a terrible storm, from which it barely escaped, almost wiped out the expedition. The following day, Archibald Marrow, making good use of the raging winds that followed the storm, in an inexplicable but intuitive decision, wheeled the ship in the exact opposite direction from that which they took at the start. And by roundabout means, a hitherto unknown current led them effortlessly to a position off the coast of Rotborg. The last week, under skies clement and favourable, sailing due east, Archibald brought his expedition safely into port, where he revealed his new route that has hitherto, I don't know what that word means, served a commerce that has never ceased to flourish. Okay. This is obviously all important, so... Okay, so... First day of the voyage, Archibald Marrow leaves a small island where he has been trading and sets his sails for the northeast. Northeast, okay. Perfect wind. I don't know what's considered perfect, like somewhere in the middle. Is this perfect? Calmly blows, maybe here. Calmly blows him into the Gulf, sailing even by night. Even by night, thanks to a splendid moon. By splendid you mean full moon? Okay. This doesn't seem to be as complicated as I expected at first, because there are so many things here to mess around with. The 7th day, the wind having completely dropped. Okay, completely dropped. The vessel drifted towards the south. The south. Despite all the crew's efforts. Doesn't say anything about the moon here, so it won't budge. One dark night that prohibited any position taken, a terrible storm from which it barely escaped almost wiped out the expedition. Dark night, so... New moon? Although there is no moon that it's completely black. Or dark. One dark night. That doesn't really tell us much. Like how dark you want it to be. It also speaks about days, but I don't think that we need to worry about days. The wind having completely dropped. Yeah, it's dropped here. The vessel drifted towards the south. Or maybe the smaller end is supposed to hit the south here. No. Despite all the crew's efforts, the following day, okay. It says day here. Or maybe he just meant the 7th day in general and not like daylight. or something. The wind having completely dropped, the vessel drifted towards south. Despite all the crew's efforts. There's nothing else for me to mess around with, is there? Also, I think I know where the statue it is. It's right behind here. I mean, it must be. That this door sticks out like a sore thumb. I mean, this should be all the way here. And this is pointing down south. It won't engage. One dark night that prohibited any position taken, a terrible storm from which it barely escaped almost wiped out the expedition. Terrible storm. So we move it all the way here. And dark night. Have I missed anything from earlier? Thanks to a splendid moon. Yeah, this is the first day, we have already done that. The 7th day. The 7th day. What was the splendid moon again? Was it the full moon? Maybe it was. So... If it's the 7th day, do we go like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and this all the way down. Ah, okay. There we go. There we go. One dark night that prohibited any position taken, a terrible storm from which it barely escaped. Okay, this is all the way up here. And terrible night, so you could barely see any shit because the moon wasn't given enough light. The following day, so the very next day, like this I think. Good use of the raging winds, so not a full-blown storm. Good use of the raging winds that followed the storm. In an inexplicable but intuitive decision, wheeled the ship in the exact opposite direction from which they took at the start. It was northeast, so it should be southwest now. And by roundabout means, a hitherto unknown current led them effortlessly to a position of the coast of Ludwig. And one last thing. Under skies clement and favorable, sailing to east. To east, then. Brought his expedition safely into port, where he revealed his new route. Okay. The last week. Under skies clement. This. Clement and favorable. Like, I don't know, this? No. Under skies clement and favorable. Clement. What does it mean by clement exactly? I don't know what clement means in this context. Sailing to east. It means that he sailed to east, right? Or am I understanding this wrong? Okay, so I checked what the word clement means. It means like gentle, soothing, or something like that. So soothing slash gentle winds, I take it. And as for due east, that's a bit more unclear to me. But I assume that it means that they were sailing towards east, or maybe away from the east. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, due east should mean that towards east, if I understood it correctly. So towards east. Okay. He's not giving me enough information here, unless I have missed something, which is... Oh. Well, okay. I solved this by... Well, not entirely by accident, because I did know that they were going to east and the favorable winds and stuff, but... partly solved this by accident. No jump scares this time? Okay, thank you, game. Disorder. The room has been abnormally disturbed. Like the last one. Abnormally disturbed. Maybe they were just looters. Trunks and objects. Trunks full of 1,001 assorted objects. There's tools, maps, models. Sounds like the boy wanted to become an explorer of some kind. Nothing else here? No. Okay. So now we got statue of little Ludwig. I'm a bit on the edge on my seat here because I'm just waiting for that unexpected jump scare to just come out all of a sudden. This is for Ludwig, obviously because of the symbol. What do you call that? You just call it a wheel? You know, the wheel that you use to steer the ship. And, I think it goes like this. No? Okay. And this door opened. Nice. But you know what, folks? I'm gonna end this episode here. And in the next episode, well, let's step into this room behind this ornate door and see what's behind it. And let's hope that I won't get too scared by some stupid jump scare from a ghost or something. But hey, we'll see. So, until next time. Thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more The Blind Prophet.